as you mentioned your dad, coming through the system, how did you deal with the pressure of being Shiv's son?
But it's something people always talk about, so I just try and be myself. I can't be him. I could only do what I can do, and be me.
In terms of your batting style, a lot of people say that you're similar, you take your time. Is that his influence shining through, or is that just something you developed throughout your career?
Well, I started training with my granddad when I was little, so he always the kind of guy, just instilling you, don't give your wicket away, and you could only get runs in the middle, that kind of stuff, so yeah. I think it started with my granddad.
And I know that you've done a bit of training with your dad as well. Is that the same type of idea that he tries to instill in you, or what is his coaching style?
Yeah, well, since he came, well, he was living in the US a bit and then in Guyana. Well, now he's back in the US, but at the time when he was in Guyana, we would train together, so yeah, basically some of his teaching and batting style kind of rub off a bit.
Was cricket always your first choice, or have you ever thought about doing anything else for a living?
Oh, well, I guess like playing youth cricket, and yeah, from playing youth cricket I thought about, cricket, yeah. Never really anything much else.
So if Tagenarine Chanderpaul wasn't a professional cricketer, what would you be doing today?
I really don't know. I haven't given it much thought.
Well, good. We hope you don't have to give it much thought.
Fingers crossed.
In Test cricket, do you have any goals for this upcoming year?
I try and take it one game at a time. Every time I go out and bat, try and get start again and try and bat as long as possible. Yeah.
You mentioned taking it one game at a time, 2 test matches on your belt so far, with notable performances. What was the feeling like when you first got the call to represent the West Indies?
Well, I obviously thrilled, excited to be representing the West Indies. Happy feeling, excited, and thankfully things went well, so yeah, even better.
Who did you get that call from?
Chairman, Mr. Yens. Yeah.
And what was your reaction? What did you do immediately after?
You know me, I'm a quiet guy. I didn't really jump up or anything, but you're feeling the emotions inside. Yeah.
Who was the first person you told about that call?
Probably my mother, because I live with my mother. Yeah. So yeah, I live with my mom back in Guyana, so yeah, most likely I think her.
And when you told your dad, what was his reaction?
Well, he's like, it's tough series, so you gotta be prepared and be ready mentally and everything else, yeah.
That was before he said congratulations?
I was thinking about what you gotta do, so yeah.